Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Formula One 2014 with Champ. Not
Me?
Esteban, but Champ. Yes, him.
Who's Champ?
Who is Champ? Is this
Never heard
yet
of this guy.
another identity of Daniel Esteban? No. It is Contender.
Oh, and we've been greeted back
Yes.
to F1 with
Well,
quite a sight.
Yes. We had a nice little practice, and now we're not going to have learned anything from it.
Oh God!
It's
Why would you
raining
do this to us, game?
in Australia here. And we've doing something differently than those of you who've watched Formula One on my channel before, in that we're doing what's the technical term for it? The
Knockout qualifying.
knockout qualifying. So it's essentially going to be for each race we'll have two videos, one for qualifying, and then one for the actual race. Because we're
Seeing
going
how
for
it's raining, it could
Yeah,
be a
we're going-
very short first episode.
awesome. Looking forward to it. Oh man, yeah. So I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, usually I go in and do like real custom setups, but whenever it rains, I just go okay and to the left on the quick setup thing.
Yeah.
Because there's really nothing you can do.
True.
Does say
Wet.
100% chance, so odds are it's not going to dry out ever for this qualifying.
Indeed, we are. Oh yeah, we're with Infinity Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Yep. Because everybody knows how I feel about Monster Energy. If you watch my dirt rally, I take out all their advertisements on the side of the road.
Well, I don't. You were with Mercedes, who is backed by Monster,
Oh,
so you have made quite a change here.
yes. I just go where the money's
I
going.
go with the minus. You went with the team that has repeatedly said they're going to leave F1 because they're not winning anymore.
I think I see that you have exited our garage,
Yes.
so I think I'll do the same.
I'm
Whoops.
going out to test the waters.
Literally.
It is very watery. The Visine has been very well spread across my visor. Vaseline. Vaseline's the word.
Rain
I need some Visine to see. Oh, okay.
It already sounds great out there. How's it going?
It's great. No, come out. You should get slicks.
Oh, this is not the view I race in. Why are you showing me the third-person view video game? Oh god, this is
Perhaps
bad
I'll round
news.
it out.
Oh, and into the grass. There it is. All right, come back. There we go.
I was doing a little bit of rummaging through the past. I believe you have done 4 seasons of F1, if I counted correctly.
I believe so. One in the 2012. I think we did 2 in 2013. I think. And then half of one in 2014.
Right. I did 2 in 2013, 1 in 2012, and half of 1 in 2012. Because I went into it, or we both went into it thinking, no, this game's going to be easy. So I think we started with like legendary difficulty,
Oh god.
and yeah, did not go well.
It was not legendary.
It was not legendary indeed.
We are on professional difficulty.
And if you watch what I'm doing right now, you'll see that we are pure professionals.
Yes. Skills.
Man, I've never been good in the wet, and I've also never been good at this track, so just a warm welcome back.
I wonder how much of it is, like, if this track was in the middle of a season where you're already quasi familiar.
Familiar with the crazy physics?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
It's the first one, you're all green. You're green to the whole thing.
Green. I don't think I'm going to be seeing any green times right now.
Ooh.
Although the advantage of going out first is that I'm getting all purple sectors. Because nobody else has put in a ton. Besides Ericsson.
Besides Ericsson. Ericsson.
Oops.
Caveat. Oh, all right, with the tire spinning.
It feels okay, so that probably means I'm going way too slow.
True. If you're not seeing your life flash before your eyes.
Right.
Ooh, like that.
Oh, I forgot to ask beforehand, did you decide to go with the manual transmission?
I did not. Are you on manual? I hear a lot of clicking, so I'm assuming yes.
Yes, unless I am doing that out of habit. I do believe I am.
I thought about it.
I really think it does help with these cars, because their automatic transmission's a little lethargic. However, this is my first time with the new era V6 turbos. They do a lot more shifting.
I just get intimidated by how fast. Like I feel like I would be downshifting to the wrong gear every time.
It doesn't really let you. Not that it stops you, but it just kind of, I don't know. You can't really go down too far. It doesn't over-rev the engine. Versus in like a subtle Corsa, it's like, oh, you want to go into this gear and blow your engine up? Have at it. So if you're not familiar with knockout qualifying, I believe our goal is to come 16th or better.
Okay.
It is usually the case in a dry qualifying that we go out, put a couple, easy laps in, and just go back to the garage and wait for the next session. In this case, we might have to fight for our lives. They are telling me to pit, so I'm probably nearly out of fuel.
Yeah, I've got the red flashing.
I've not heard a word from them.
Just talking to me.
Must have given up on me already. It's just no traction in those last two turns. Okay, this was a better-ish... No, it was not. It was slower. Thank you, Game 4. Giving me bad information.
Oh, Lord.
Now, you would think, since this is a, timed session, it would give you some kind of indication as to how much time you have left.
But it does not.
That would not be the case. Okay, car, I just want to get back to the pits. That's all I want. If somebody is coming up behind me, I'm sorry, I can't see you through the raindrops.
Well, this is all new. I've never seen the pushing us back into the animation.
It's all new. It's a whole new game.
A whole new game.
Did a 144, and Rosberg and Hamilton are going to be, if this game follows anything what the real 2014 season was, those two will just win everything.
That's reassuring.
We are currently 15th and 16th.
Ah.
Very close to the cutoff.
So then what happened when we get cut off?
You're done.
You're done.
You're done.
Thanks for watching.
Good times, good times. Oh, and somebody just got bumped.
Somebody did. Thanks for watching.
Now in the pits, in the garage area, I think it will tell you how much time you have. Maybe.
Let's see. Oh. Viewing the standings. I see a timer. Oh, there's a timer on the screen. 8:41.
Okay. So you probably have time to go out there for a couple more laps.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was very confused.
Okay, there it is. Yes, on the screen they quote-unquote, put on your car. 828. Now, I believe you could switch tires if you wanted.
I don't think I want to.
No, I mean, put a new set of wets on.
Oh,
But they're only... You won't really wear them out. So I'm just going to go back out with some more fuel and try again.
Okay. Do I have to tell them to put fuel in my car or no?
No.
Okay.
They just assume that you want it.
Spinny broken finger guy.
He says, go out there and spin. I say, I will do that.
That was something I remember from this game, is that the voice is really low. Like in the headset.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he just said something. Like, Pip, thumbs up, I didn't hear you.
Okay.
Got it.
Will do. Little did you know, we actually just told you, now don't go out there, your engine's going to catch fire.
Where are you going?
If you're looking for reassurance on the new track conditions, look elsewhere. It is the same. So I guess we need to discuss the... Oh, now we're both out. Discuss the fact that this is not F1 2015, like...
Oh, yes.
Most people would assume would be the natural progression. But continued features is completely overrated.
Yes. Continuing already existent features.
It's much better to take features you have in a game and remove them for the next version, so that you can introduce PS4s? I don't know what exactly they introduced.
Yeah, I don't know what they introduced at all.
I really don't. Supposedly a new physics engine, but what I've seen of it looks pretty similar. And I'm in the grass. Fantastic. Graphically, I don't have any problems with this game. It still looks pretty good to me. So I don't know, besides your $60, what you get with F1 2015. Oh, great. Okay, not this lap.
19th.
Rain.
Moisture from the skies.
It's Australia, it doesn't rain here. Wildfires, maybe.
Bottas! Oh, what are you stopping in the middle of a turn, guy?
He's the guy that screwed me up.
He just stopped at the apex. There was nobody in front of him or nothing.
5 minutes to go.
Oh, there's the countdown finally. Bottas,
Yeah.
get out of the way.
He's also the one right ahead of us in the standings.
Is this some of those F1 political shenanigans I often hear about? I guess I shouldn't push too hard on this lap then.
.46.9, so I really... Okay, if I cannot make this last turn, it's not going to happen. Don't need too much, just a wee little bit. The rumbles.
Yep. Using all the track. Alright.
So spinning, so spinning. The little LED tack thing moves so quickly.
Yeah.
It's like you can never be in the right gear. I think that's just wheel spin.
You have a G27 too, right?
I do.
So you're not watching the little lights on that?
I actually have the wheel mounted not directly like in eyesight, so I can never see them.
No, yeah, neither can I. I just like glance down and
If
they are
I
working.
were staring at the wheel, I might actually be driving better than I am right now.
Alright. Feeling good. Not feeling good anymore.
For your last lap, I would suggest maybe going up to mix 3 if you have not already. Usually I do not in the rain, but
Yeah. The wheel spin, but
yeah. Desperate times.
yes.
Yes, Cone, go to first. That's a great idea in the rain. I think this may have been good enough. Yes.
Champ is 7th at the moment.
Okay, unclench.
Oh, that's no good. Oh, now Bianchi's in my way.
And my engine is overheating. That's encouraging. It's overheating in the rain.
The rain.
I don't understand. Maybe you cannot leave it on full mix? I don't know. I'm sure the fact I'm pegged on the rev limiter the whole time has nothing to do with it.
That whole downshifting to first had nothing to do with it.
Everything's fine.
To go.
1 minute.
1 minute.
All or nothing.
You're out of fuel. Out of fuel. It seems everyone's complaining about the track condition.
Everyone's complaining about the track conditions, so you're okay.
Ah, well, I'm out of fuel, so that kind of screwed that
Drats.
whole thing up, didn't it?
30 seconds left in the session.
Dang it.
What is going on with the engine when you're going to the garage? I'm not sure.
Well, geez, I almost still had the best lap that I ever did, even though I was halfway out of fuel the last 2 turns. Well, nuts.
Standings. Few standings. Okay. No such thing shall happen. Well. Oh, so close. 18th.
Ooh. Finish your current lap. Well, I don't really.
Yeah, might not be effective.
What do I want to do? Retire from session?
I think if I hit 17, if I remember what 17 is.
Boom.
Aha.
All right, so 19th.
19th is where you shall start. My position is unknown yet.
True.
We'll advance the session. Ah. I'm not 100% sure what is about to happen.
When one teammate makes it and one doesn't.
I can recall it happening before. I don't remember what happened though. It's gonna be something.
Things will happen.
Okay, I am getting in the car.
Oh, really? I'm just looking at it, like, turn.
Okay, and
Back stretch.
you shall wait.
I am apparently in the grandstands. Oh, okay. I'm just a spectator, I guess.
Well,
So have fun.
it is still pouring out, so get ready for a show. I don't foresee me advancing out of Q2. Ah, the glossy tires.
Oh wait, here it is. Okay, this one's button 18.
White line, we don't want a penalty.
There it is. All right, I will spectate, but I think
Alrighty.
this. I might edit this out so you can catch Cone's second qualifying on his channel, and we'll start the race in 19th. Is that what I'm at?
19th.
Yeah. Awesome.
Welcome back to F1.
Oh, I've missed it.
Have you? The last season that I did, I literally practiced for hours at Monaco before that race with the assumption that, no, you can do this. This is possible. And I'm pretty sure the best I was able to do was 10th place.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The first time we went there, I believe there was something in the order of 9 front wings used. 'Cause we did use
They
damage.
brought that many to the race.
Yeah, they were crafting new ones in the back. Quick, piece these two together.
3D printer.
Now there's an interesting idea for F1. You must 3D print the race the race car during the race weekend. It's a new formula every time. I know you are not as much of a fan of the real world F1 as probably I am, but I think I'm more a fan of ridiculing it than anything. Just due to the insane spectacle that it is.
It is a spectacle, yeah.
It's much less about racing than it is, look at all the money I have.
Yeah, exactly.
Couldn't buy a bigger plane. Started an F1 team. I had many dreams of like, oh great, they're going to Austin now, we can go to a race. And then I saw how expensive it was.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Oh. Well, the ticket, all $150 for a ticket, I can swing that. Every hotel in town, $1,000 a night.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
What the heck?
45. That's probably not good enough. My brother actually had the opportunity to go there for the V8 supercar race they did.
Ooh.
That was a missed opportunity on my part because they've never come back.
Oh, man.
So those are some cool cars. No spinny.
I have been to a few NASCAR races, and those in the peak were expensive tickets.
In that era where they would fill 130,000 seat grandstand. That's pretty much the reason I don't go to those. I don't know if I want to be around 100,000 screaming rednecks.
Exactly. Yeah, it wasn't the most pleasant environment. But yeah, at least the Chicagoland Speedway, they would, like, you couldn't just buy the Cup race when you wanted a seat. You had to buy the entire season. So like the truck race,
you had to buy the
previous
whole
race.
But that's
also
cheap.
Yeah, you also had to get the IndyCar races that came in September or
jeez.
whatever. So when you bought that seat, you had to buy the whole season. So now I think they've split off, and you can
I bet.
buy one-offs and things.
That place still seems to draw the fans, though. They're in Kansas, so there must be not much to do in Kansas.
Well, they're both pretty much identical tracks as well.
Yeah, they
Cookie
are.
cutter, mile and a half.
It's when you go to the track, it's not about the track. It is a different experience than watching it on TV, I'll give it that. But you really don't see a whole much of the oval race when you're at an oval race.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try the bold strategy here and say that that's enough to move on. So, okay, apparently I cannot vote because you are not here, so I just have to retire.
Started to vote. Your vote failed.
Your vote failed.
Your vote does not count.
Ah, so we are in America. Okay. Now, I don't remember. Sometimes when you did this, it would just freeze the field. So, I may have just cheated. I'm not entirely sure.
Waiting. The rain has subsided.
You have the advantage of host of getting the
Oh yeah, getting the screens before.
getting the screens beforehand. You are my spotter now.
There's still moisture falling from the sky, but not in such...
Ah, yes, I am on intermediates. My crew is suspiciously working on the brakes. I'm not 100% confident about what they're doing right now. There's how you shift in a Formula 1 car. Just keep holding it down till something happens.
So you think you're where you need to be.
And this year they added another gear because 7 wasn't enough.
Oh, really?
Yeah, these cars have 8.
Oh, God.
And I believe that is because, if we want to get technical, they made it so they can't change like the rear differential gear. So clearly it was more cost effective to make them develop a transmission with an extra gear in it than to let them change the differential. Formula 1. Whoa. Oh, we do have the wings opening up. It should end poorly. These engines are so flat sounding, it's very hard to tell if it's like wheel spin or if that's just like what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's just constantly...
So this car is leaving me. I don't like it. Yeah, I really feel as though this would be dry tire weather. Dirt.
Yep.
Yep.
Cut in the grass.
Don't tell anybody.
Oh, taking out pylons.
It's not a cone. I can hit it. It's not in the agreements. We had a very fun bug at, I believe, Hockenheim one season where one of those pylons was on the track. And apparently when they're no longer standing, they become immovable objects.
Ah.
Yeah, and launched his car into the air in spectacular fashion. Go, car, go. Ouch. Any suggestions from the crew? Nothing?
These other guys are on... Or at least that guy's on intermediates. I'm spying on the other teams for you.
Do it! Yeah, I'm gonna go out on these used primes from practice that we barely scrubbed in, because why not? Pretty sure it's going to fail anyway. Actually, I should have gone on options. It's too late now. Spray paint them yellow, guys.
Quick. I can go faster.
That'll make them grippy. The prime and option thing has always confused me, because you would think, which word would you say is the better tire? The prime tire? Nope, it's the option. Oh yes, much more grip.
Yeah, everybody I looked at are still on intermediates.
Noobs. Till I find a wet spot.
Touch that very wet grass.
Yeah. Fuel mix rich. Okay, turn here.
That distracted driving.
I really don't know how they do it. There was even an era where they had to hold their finger on a pipe in the cockpit, high-tech here, to block the airflow. And they had to do this for like most of the lap. No idea how to do it.
Interesting.
And you might think, oh, this was like the 60s, right? No, this was like 4 years ago.
Oh, man.
You're down to 9th place.
Okay, it's gonna be the lap. Aggressive cutting.
Yes.
Again, just don't tell anyone.
Still, wheels were on the track. I saw it. At least one of them.
At least one of them. Everything's fine. I'm convincing myself. There's my proof that you basically cannot override the engine.
Ah.
I could not have clicked down any faster than I was. Slow it up. I was slightly screwed up. However, I am massively far ahead right now. Thank you, Codemasters, for not coding your AI to know how to switch tires.
Well, it was raining.
Why is this rubber hitting me in the face? Slightly to the top.
Slightly.
Just slightly. Okay, well, I guess that will do it for qualifying. Let me see if I can escape before they disqualify me for being on track. No, don't turn in. Why are you turning into the track? Your tire. Do not do this. Thank you.
Good job.
Oh.
Um,
I suppose they figured it out.
guess they figured it out.
In the 4 minutes they had remaining.
Oh. Okay.
To make one more lap, apparently.
Great game. Great game.
Yep.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it.
Yes.
All right. See everybody in the race.
Woohoo!
Stay out of the wind. That was near disaster. Oh, jeez. Really? How did we all get away with that? That was unbelievable.